Hello and welcome back to Shadows of Rose, a minigame in Resident Evil Village as part of the 2022 Winters expansion. The Rose, at first reluctant to embrace her powers, a part of who she is now, in an ironic twist, using these same powers in order to save her life against the nightmare.
I mean, I prefer to keep referring to it as the sludge monster because, you know.
Very sludgy, yes.
So the nervous system in our bottom right, that's gonna be our representative of our health.
It's symbolic, yes, to represent an what do you call it? A meter. Yes, it is a meter. What is it measuring? We haven't found out yet. But it is nice how games will like start to polish up the HUD a little bit to make it feel more like the game that you're playing versus any other game. And nervous system is not a far-off comparison to what it represents, because this is Rose's body we're talking about.
Oh no, it's a stress meter. Okay, cool.
You might be thinking of what's that game? It's not Outlast. It's that one game where like if you get freaked out too much, you lose. Sanity meter. That's what I was thinking of.
It wasn't Phantasmagoria, because Eternal Darkness on the GameCube.
Eternal Darkness, thank you. So, the main object is Rose's health meter right now when dealing with these creatures. When these creatures grab you and they start doing their Dementor's Kiss thing, they do a lot of health damage.
Yeah.
For example, it's sucking the life right out of me!
Grabbing at my legs!
So we picked up the high-capacity mag, but I noticed that you didn't immediately go into your inventory in order to use it.
Well, this isn't your first episode of Resident Evil Village, Mr. Greta, because much of the rules of Shadows of the main campaign do apply to the minigames as well, except for Mercenaries. Jesus Christ, these guys are everywhere. Try shooting them in the head and then stunning them for a second, because these guys have difficulty transitioning into an attack if they're under attack themselves.
Unfortunately, you spent all of your first aid meds already, so... Oh, there you go.
Okay, we just popped the last one. A little mazy in here, isn't it? That's the point. The more time you spend dawdling through the halls, the more health damage you take. From attacks like this. The Rose is putting up quite the resistance against these monsters.
Door.
Shut the door. You didn't shut the door.
Thankfully, it shut behind you, so... Oh, you're not going to examine the tarot card?
That's a recipe. That's recipe instructions.
Okay.
So all it's telling you how to do is, hey, we know you're not your dad, but your player probably knows your dad pretty well. Here's some instructions on how to combine components.
Was that a puppy dog? I mean, it can be a sludgy puppy dog, okay?
Now that we have the ability to destroy the sclerotia,
we can get gunpowder.
It's like, sure, you have all these psychic powers and stuff, but can you fire it out of a gun?
So... So we have to go into the basement in order to get the first mask. Okay.
How many oculars does the door ocular?
Oh, I guess it's the silver mask that is in the basement then. Okay.
We got the first of the masks. Really makes me wonder what criteria does the Capcom crew use to determine like what? Okay, we know there has to be a MacGuffin here, but what is the MacGuffin? Is it like a hammer? You got to collect all the hammers and put them in the hammer box?
It would never be that simple, honestly.
How about apples?
Apples, I could
The
see
golden
them
apples.
using apples as MacGuffins, but thankfully we're starting to open up some shortcuts.
Right, just shortcuts because we've already been in that chamber, and we do not need to go back. We got the amplifier, so now Rose can continue to use her Sclerotia destroying Megamycete powers to continue to unravel the mystery inside the mind of the Megamycete.
But there's still sludge here, so
Somebody turn off that damn faucet. Oh, Yeah, we should probably make a new first aid med.
yeah.
We have
There
other
it
powers to
is.
obtain as well. Just not right now.
Ooh, more handgun ammo. There we
Nice.
go. Courtyard is done.
But there are some doors that are locked right now. We need the keys. We need the key with the correct number of eyes so we can see our destination.
What about the door in the south of the courtyard? Can we go through that one?
No, we don't have the corresponding key yet.
Oh,
That's a monocular door.
yeah.
We need the monocular key.
And the mask that we currently have is four-eyed.
Everything. None of this was supposed to happen.
You sure?
No. The reason I came here hasn't changed. I need that crystal. Thank you.
Ooh, a first aid med, right? Yay! No, thank you,
Michael
Ava.
has the ability to materialize objects for our use.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Michelle.
What? Why is the guardian angel female to you but male to Rose?
Because of spoilers, the big thing that we know of specifically, that connects Rose to Ava, Miranda, and technically not to Mia, but to Ava and Miranda specifically that they are female, and that they were exhibiting their powers extremely young.
So you suppose that the guardian angel is female because all of the other principal characters aside from Ethan all are females?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a fair hypothesis, but you are still wrong. Michael is referring to a male character. It's nice to feel anchored in a story. That is a monocular chest. It can see how unequipped you are.
And throw more herbs at us. Mwah.
I do not recall a single thing.
Okay, Mr. Cloud, which one of us is going to finish reading it?
Who will be my next quarry? I have my minion to do my bidding. He has many faces, but no brains within those skulls. He's my best hound, and he will chase those rabbits down.
So it is a Cerberus. Okay. That
And
means
it
it's
is by
technically-
checking our diary that we can confirm, by looking in the files menu, that was the Masked Duke who wrote that journal.
Okay, then.
Very much like the regular Duke from the game, he is a character with no origin. He has no other name. He has no memory. And he is here to torment us, whether we want him to be here or not. The way's blocked, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to turn back. But do watch out for that liquid void.
So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to climb up the stairs. A different method then in order to clear that out.
Now, there is a thing waiting for us in the front lobby. We do definitely have to go upstairs at some point.
Whoa, there's Sclerotia right here, Mr. Passcloud. Yeesh.
Should be hunting down these flowery little fuckwads and eliminating them one by one.
So that we can get a candelabra and some chem fluid.
Finally. Drugs.
I'm fine, but what about you? Is that why your words are fading? Try not to overdo it then.
It's why she only uses single sentences for us.
Yeah. The Guardian Angel does have its limits, after all. But what this ultimately lends is a sense of suspense, because at this point we're still filling out what are the defined limits of these powers among the characters we observe.
Yeah, because although we definitely have, although we have definitely seen our ability to interact with the Sclerotia, we don't actually have the ability to stun the decayed Rose clones yet. So
Not yet, nah.
hand-drawn map.
Key.
More chem fluid.
It's a puzzle room.
Okay, and spider painting.
Well, this painting can be moved. Sheep. This painting can be moved.
Okay, and the frog painting. All right.
This painting can be moved.
Are you sure you don't want to actually look at the at where the solution points to first?
That every Resident Evil puzzle has at least some template you can refer to in case you're not sure, what is the gist of the puzzle. Well, I mean, sometimes it's self-explanatory.
The predators stand united, each staring down their prey. Oh, okay. So frog needs to go opposite the spider.
Yep, and sheep has to be opposite wolf, but there's a painting missing, and we cannot finish the puzzle until we find the hidden painting in the next part. We're gonna get closer to finding it.